Whoa! What is up, guys? How is it going? So, today we're going to be talking about projectors. I'm super stoked about this. I love projectors and I got a grip of them to show you guys. All kinds of different styles, varieties, and types, gauges. Should be fun. Come on, let's check it out.
Yo te traigo esta bomba.
Hey there, guys. Welcome to Theo Manny's World. Today we're going to be talking about different varieties of projectors. So this guy in front here, this is the Revere 85 regular 8mm projector. It's really solid little projectors. I mean, these just workhorses that they just don't stop. If you take care of them and give them proper maintenance, these guys will, man, you can pass them down from generation to generation for sure. Great projector. This one is fully functional. Very proud to say. This projector right here that I have is the Elmo FPC. I have quite a few of these model of projectors because this is what I use for my telescene, and this one is gutted out. See, I've removed the lamp and the lamp housing to be able to put the LED and then put the enlargement lens, get it all set up so I can service the other projector properly, because right now I really can't get to it. Even though these Elmos are really cool in the sense that all you had to do was remove one screw right on the top here and this will come right off. And then you can get to all the inner workings of it. It's pretty neat. Up here, we have a very cool projector that is a double duty. It's a projector and it's a camera. And I'm sure that you've probably seen a few of these, maybe at a thrift store or like an online auction. This is a very, very special item, I think. This was the Wittenauer Zoom 800, and it was designed by Mr. Oxbury that made the animation stand that was used around the world. Truly a great mind that was applied to creating awesome things for filmmaking. And the Wittenauer is sitting on top of this big old sucker right here. This is the Lafayette Super 8 Analyzer. And I don't think I've ever had a projector that is put together as well as this one. Unfortunately, this one does not work. I'm baffled. But it's the problem that it seems to have, I'm not too sure exactly how to solve. But this is a heck of a projector, because it came with a remote control that you could plug into it that allows for 1 to 12 frames a second, has a stepper motor. You can either put it on run or pulse. Goes from 16, interesting, to 24 frames a second. I really want to get this projector going. I don't know, this is like, it's awesome. Everything is just phenomenal build. This is all metal. I mean, this is a sturdy piece of machinery. One of the reasons that I say that this is a really well put together projector is that when you open up the back, It only has 2 screws right here to get to the back part of the assembly. And the assembly itself is incredibly clean and well put together. You don't have any kind of, everything is covered and everything is in where it's beautiful. It's clinical in the manner that it's all assembled. And so this next set is, we're going to start off with the GAF 3000S Sound Super 8 fantastic series of projectors. I believe Chinon made the projectors for GAF, and they this one, the reason that I really like this one is because it has a setting for 18 or 24 frames a second, but then it's also a variable speed above 24 frames up to, I believe it's 28 frames. So it really works well as a telescene. That's what I was using them for, and I have a couple of these, and I really like these. It's a nice bright image, 100-watt lamp. Yeah, I believe it's a 100-watt lamp. Might be a 150-watt lamp. But these were very, very nice projectors. And this, to my left here, is a really cool projector. This is the Kodak Analyst 8. And I've been working on this one for a while to get it up and running, and it's not 100% yet. I have it working well at 18 frames a second, but it doesn't want to shift to the other frames, and it doesn't want to do the variable speed. So I still have some work to do on it. The cool thing about these projectors, this one also came with a little remote control that you could control the speed of the film and put either forward, still, or reverse. And you could also adjust the focus with this remote, which was adjusting the focus on f1.0 lens, which is very, very bright and great lens. And it's beautiful, really. When I got a hold of it, it was in really, really bad shape. And it's looking a lot better now, but it still needs a little bit of work. All right, let's check out the next set. We have the Pathé Norris 810. Very cool little projector. It's super sturdy. I have yet to be able to run any film through this because it did not come with a power cord when I got it. So once I get one of those, I won't definitely get to see how it's working and see if it needs any work to be done on it. This one over here on the right is the Bauer T174 Dual Play. Called the Dual Play because it had a 2-track stereo recording system that you could designate for either 1 or 2. You can control the recording level by setting a wave sign that it does have here, either for the low or high. And then you do have a sound mix that can be brought into it. I really like this little projector. It's kind of chunky, but I dig it. All right, guys. So now we're moving on to 16 millimeter here. This is the Singer Graflex Instaload 16 sound 16 millimeter projector. And this is a beast of a projector. This one, what I really dug about it is when you can, to load it, it's like, how cool is that? You just like, it's, you know that film is totally grabbed right there. You know what I'm saying? That is boom, doom. You got it. I wish I could talk a little bit more about this guy right here because this is a new addition to my collection. This one does work. I'm very excited about that. So I need to get some 16 millimeter sound film to make sure that it totally works, and then it will be awesome. All right, well, let's move on to the next one, right? All right, guys. So this one is the gem of the collection. This is the Bolex G816. beautiful projector, and it came, I got this from the original owner, and it came with the full kit. Cool thing about this projector was it was interchangeable. This right now it is set for 8mm film. As you can see here, I have the 8mm reel, and it has the 8mm lens. Could also project 16mm film, which you had to switch out with a whole new gate, also new guide rollers and sprocket holders to be able to attach your 16mm reel to the 8mm lens is on here right now, but it also came with this is the 16mm lens, and all in the original packing. It was taken care of so well by this gentleman. It's really a privilege and a pleasure to have it in my possession, to be able to take care of it now myself. Fortunately, I have not been able to run this projector because the power cord is almost completely fallen apart. Yeah, it's in bad shape. So I'm gonna get that fixed up, and once that's all set, run some juice through this guy, and hopefully I can get it up and running. But like I said, this is definitely this is the gem of the collection. It's absolutely beautiful. It's heavy as heck. I really like the fact that it plays 8 and 16mm. There was another version of this that was the 916, and it played 9.5mm and 16mm film. And I think there was a tri projector for this one. These models came in a few different ones as well. This one is the 816 3 objective one, and there was a 5 objective one that was for telescening. I am so happy to have this one, and it is a pleasure truly to take care of this old guy, get it up and running again. Well guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Just wanted to show you guys the projectors. If there's any one of these projectors that you guys want to see a more detailed video of, go ahead and let me know. Right now I just wanted to go over like a quick overview, come back, say hey, thanks for tuning in, happy shooting, take care.